ama si Lexus jamani?
Lexus.
And now you know. The good part is the marketing manager, Windsor Motors Limited, that is Caroline Nyawira, is here with us this morning to tell us matters cars. If you're thinking of upgrading or just buying something for yourself, uko sawa. This is a show for you. Carol, karibu sana. Now,
thank you. For
how long have you been in business as Windsor Motors?
Windsor Motors, we've been in business for the last 18 years. That is since 2006. Through the leadership of our CEO, Mr. Regan Kifugi. It has been an amazing 18 years of experience, an amazing 18 years of work.
18 years is such a long time, Carol. But now if you could give an advice to somebody looking into buy a car for the very first time, what would you tell them?
My very first advice would be due diligence. Motor industry is a very funny industry, whereby you really need to be careful and deal with people who know what they are doing in the industry. And people who have the expertise to do everything. So as Windsor Motors, that is our number one priority. We do due diligence on each and every car that we sell. We also advise you on which mode of payment you will be best, each and everything, right from the beginning to the end.
All right. Yep. So let's talk about now the process of importing, because you also import with Windsor. What does it look like?
Importing cars is one very good experience. Because one is a client, you come to our offices. After you come to our offices, we first identify why you want to buy the car and which car you want. And from there, we start sourcing cars we source cars from Japan, UK, Australia, and South Africa. After identifying the cars that you want, we know where we can get the car. You become part of the process. We agree on each and every thing that you're about to do. So number one, after we identify the car, give us a deposit. We start sourcing the car. Every unit that we send you until we agree. Once you've agreed, that's when you give us at least 60% of the price. Then we pick it up from there.
All right. Carol, what makes Windsor Motors the go-to dealership for quality used vehicles?
Okay, that's so
Just
nice.
Look at your camera.
Okay, number one is industry expertise, customer satisfaction, competitive pricing. Those are things that we guarantee you as Windsor Motors. That once you come there, Windsor Motors, it's all about cars. Our love for cars. So on Valentine's, when everyone is going to partners as we go to cars, it's all about cars.
All right.
Yes.
Talk to us about now financing and trading options, because I'm guessing you do that as well. What is the process like?
Okay, financing. We sell cars through, number one, cash, number two, through bank financing, whereby a client is financed up to maybe 70-80% by the bank. Then you pay us the difference. After that, the qualification and requirements are the bank statements. Your 6 months bank statement, that is if you're in business. And if you're salaried, we'll need a 1 year bank statement. So we first go to the bank, identify which bank, NCBA, Cooperative Equity, all those banks. Where you qualify, that is where we go. You're given a certain percentage by the bank. You pay us the difference. Then after we've done the transfer and everything, after the bank does the due diligence, that is when we release the car to you as a client, whereby you'll be paying the monthly installments to the bank. That is after you've picked the unit from us. Number two, when you go to the trade-ins, you bring in your car. Of course, if you're trading in, you are trading to get a better car. First, we agree on the price of the units of your car. After we agree, you identify the next car that you want. Number three, we agree after we've agreed on the price, you top up the difference. After you top up the difference, that is when you pick the new car and you leave us with the old car. So that is something that people are doing nowadays.
All right. So how do you ensure customer satisfaction now as Windsor Motors? Warudi, every now and then, you know?
Our trustworthiness is something that has kept us in business all through the years. Like we can confirm to you that most of the clients are referrals and return clients. These are clients that have bought cars from us before and they want to buy new cars. You see, when you buy a car today, in 2-3 years, you'll be needing another car. So that means if you got very good service from us, you'll still come back to us. That is something that in the many years, it has been amazing to us. That every time if you buy a car from Windsor Motors, if you'll need another, you'll still come back to Windsor Motors. If you have a friend who needs a car, we'll still refer you to that. Because of our professional team, we have a very big sales team and leadership that will take you through a very amazing experience. Yes.
Tunaweza pata kagari sisi hapa kama TV47 Morning Cafe team.
You mention it, we deliver.
Tuseme tu type.
You just say the type, of course you pay.
Hapo umetushika. So where can we find Windsor Motors Limited?
Okay, Windsor Motors is located on Kiambu Road. We have 3 branches on Kiambu Road. Our first main branch is between the Theatre Mall and the Catholic Ridgeways Mall. That is at the Ridgeways Junction. The other showroom is between the Surge Ceramics and Total Petrol Station, Ridgeways on Kiambu Road. We also have another showroom that is between, slightly before you, on Kiambu Road before you get to Runda, slightly after. There's the Windsor Autos between the Truss Choma Zone and the Runda entrance. That is our 3rd branch.
All right. Asante sana Carol Nyawi.